Okay, so now please listen to me. It is it's different than what we have done, all right, in the past. All right. Some people just like, can I just set up a proportion? On your test, you can set it up however you want. Right. But today I'm going to try to instruct you on how to use an equation. All right. So the first thing I want everybody to understand is to write at the top, the simple translation. What is your unknown? All right. Which means what is generally referred to as X. Is always means what? Does anybody know? Tell me. Nope. Equals. Is always equals. And of is always what? Multiply. All right. It means multiply. All right. It's really a straightforward translation. All right. So I want to just go down the page, starting with number 1. What? So that translates to the variable X. Is in math means what? Equals. 5%. How do I write 5%?
0.5.
Close.
0.05.
Right. Of in math means what? Right. So I'm multiplying 0.05 times 80. All right. That's how simple this is. All right. Now, of course, we don't need our calculator on that. Everybody should be able to look at that and say, well, I know 10% is 8. So 5% should be what? 4. All right. But use your calculator if you want to double check and verify.
We have to write all that out.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. All right. The important part is just writing the equation. All right. The calculator is going to do the work. All right. So I grade you mostly on the equation. All right. So just to make sure we're good now, make sure I've done such a great job. Number 3, Surrey, translate it. That's how easy. Take out your handy dandy calculator and go ahead and tell me what that answer is. $20.3. Is everybody okay with that? Remember, you're using your own calculator. What?
What if we don't put like a decimal? Or like how do we know when to use a decimal?
If it's a percentage, you move it 2 places to the left. 58% is the same as 0.58. Okay. What? You have a calculator? Multiply 0.05 times 80. All right, Samantha, make the translation. That's all there is to it. And so do that and tell me what the answer is. 3,458. Anybody get that? All right, I'm happy with that. All right, Palmer, you're up. Now, find and what are kind of the same things, right? They're telling you to find 80% of 75. So what do I have to do here, Palmer?
Equals variable. Equals, and then you put 0.80 times 75.
And what is that?
That's 60.
60 is correct. Mr. Walsh, tell me about what? Shh, hold on a minute. Yeah, instead of saying what, it says find. Yes. Did you get a different answer?
No.
No, it's not. All right, it will be getting different in a minute. Mr. Wash, tell me about number 9.
X equals to 1.5,
Nope.
0.1.5,
Point what?
15
015.
times 8,400.
Right, which is what?
1,260.
I got 126.
That's what I want.
Hold on, leave him alone. Leave him alone. If you can't use a calculator, what we're in a little bit of trouble here. Did you get it or not?
Okay, I got it.
All right, now the next piece of the puzzle, it changes a little bit. But again, it's really simple. Sunshine, go ahead. Translate. The first, it says what? Is in math means what? Equals. What is your variable? Good. X. Of in math means to do what? And what am I multiplying by? Look how easy that is. Now to solve this one-step equation, all I do is do what? Division, right? So X is equal to 23 divided by 115. What did you get for that, Maggie? What? No. 23. The first number goes in first. 23 divided by 115. 0.2. But is that a percentage? No. So 0.2 is the same as what percentage? Move it 2 places to the right. What would it be? Move it 2 places to the right. Right? Because the decimal is here, right, kiddo? It's right here. Once, twice, 20%. Yes. Because it's a percentage. Right? If I changed, like, for example, 20% to a decimal, what decimal is that? So why would you, why do you not see that 0.2 is the same as 20%? You see what I'm saying, right? You just said so quickly in your head, 20% is 0.2. Well, if I have 0.2, what percentage is it? 20%. So when you want a percentage, you move 2 places to the right. When you want to get rid of the percentage, you move it 2 places to the left. All right, Molly, let's go. Number 13. Write the equation. 80
equals X times 160.
Which is obviously what percentage?
50%.
50%. You wouldn't even really have to do that problem. You should be able to look at that and says, well, 80 is half of 160. All right, Katie, go.
48 equals X minus 30.
Exactly. So when you divide, what do you get?
Equals 6.
So what percentage is that? Yes.
160.
That's how easy. That's all there is. 160%. Okay. Colton, go.
All right, so 0.6%, 0.6 equals to X times 2,
Thank
so.
you.
Little tricky one.
So what do we do? How do I undo the multiplying by 2?
You divide 0.6 by 2.
Yes. And what do I get?
0.3,
So that would convert to what percentage?
3%.
How many?
30%.
30%. That's correct. All right, I'm happy with that. Did I skip you? You did? Yeah, that's right. Okay, go.
It's 50%.
21
Equals
equal.
X times $20,050,
Okay, so when you divide, what did you get?
50%.
I didn't ask that. I said, what did you get when you divided? I don't think so.
Oh, 0.02.
That's right. So what percentage is that?
20%?
That's no, not 20,
2%.
2%. Come on now, make some adjustments, all right? You have to be doing it yourself or you don't know if you understand it. All right, you should be ahead of me. What?
How do you know, how do you know what to divide that? When
You divide by the number and by the variable. I have to divide by 1050 to isolate the X.
oh,
You with me on this now, right? All right. 29, go ahead. Leah,
to do 29 equals X. And then 2050,
wait, what number are you on?
21.
You said 29.
Oh, sorry. 29 equals X and then 50. And then you get 58.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue, but I want you to say 29 equals 0.5x, right? And when you divide by 0.5, yes, you're right. You get x equals 58.
Yeah.
You're going to make mistakes if you don't set up the equations. That's all I'm trying to tell you guys. All right.
Could you, just have multiply 0.9 times 2?
Yes, that's the smart thing to do. All right. Miss Wood, tell me what to do for 23.
60 equals 0.4 times X,
Very good.
and that's 400.
How much?
400.
Are we okay with that? All right, here we go. Next.
So 52 equals 0.25.
Yep.
0.25x,
Yep.
and then divide it by 0.2.
Yep.
And you can have 1. So x equals 1,
How did you get that?
because I divided
What? What did you divide?
0.2.
No. Watch, guys. Some of you are making mistakes on this. So you're dividing this by 0.25, dividing this by 0.25. These guys cancel. So what's 52 divided by 0.25? What is it? 208. Okay. AJ, help me. Yes. 343. Very nice. Yep. So now just how much? You're amazing. Good job. All right, come on, Mr. Greep. You haven't said much today, so that means I should be doing good.
193.6.
Yeah. What's type of 32?
32%.
Well, how do I write 32%? Yes, say it. Yes. Yeah, 0.32. You move the decimal 2 places to the left. You hear me? And then, wait a minute. And then what else goes next?
5.
Yes, but I need to put an X down first. You with me or not?
Yeah.
Now you divide. Yes. I don't think it's 600, is it? I don't think it's 605. Do it on your calculator again. Some of you guys, that's what I'm saying. You got to be doing it. So you know what's 193.6 divided by 0.32. Do it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Mr. Great. $605. Thank you. You good on that? Sorry about that. Mr. Grief, you good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now I'm pretty happy with that. So now the only thing that really is important on this is, guess what? The word problems. Because you're never going to go somewhere and it's never going to be is and of and all that kind of stuff. That's not really what is important. Your job now is to try to calculate and how to figure things out if you understand percentages. All right. So Jackson, I want you to read this.
Father's looking at God and his action from the baseball cap with his favorite team or one. He finds one that verbally sells for $32. If a 7% sales tax is added, what is the total cost?
All right. So the question is, when you go buy something, does everybody understand that you have to pay tax, right? So how do you calculate the tax on $32 if it's 7%? Can tell me? What?
Times 5.7.
Ooh, that's close.
0.07.
Yeah, you multiply by 0.07. So the cost multiplied by the tax rate equals the total tax you have to pay. All right. So Jackson, what do I have to do with the $32 now? Yes, times it by what? Yes, sir. Times 0.07. Tell me what that is at. What is? $2.24. Yes, plus 2.24 is the amount of tax you have to pay. So when you walk out of the store and you bought the house, Jackson, how much did you actually have to pay them? How much was the cap? And how much was the tax? Nope. How much money was the tax? Yeah. So how much total do I have to pay? Because I have to pay the tax and for the cap. What is it? Nope. He's good. And this is for everyone. Everyone should be like understanding. Tell me again. No, how much money did you pay in tax? No, that's the percentage. Hey, listen to me, buddy. Hey, come on now. This is the time, right? Don't worry about being frustrated. Look up there on the board. How much money did you pay in tax? Right. How much money did you pay for the cap? So how do I find out the total bill? No, you paid them $32 and then you paid them $224 for tax. So all you have to do with those two numbers is do what? Add them together. Tell me what that is now. Yeah, that's how much you paid. $34.24. Now I need that to make sense to you because you're going out in the real world soon and they'll take your money if you don't understand taxes. All right. You with me now? The total bill is always the purchase plus the tax. All right. Here we go. Next, 33. Ooh, you got a tricky one. Read. Number 33, you're up.
Oh.
Mr. Carlson, yeah.
14, bought a new pair of shoes for the seashore tomorrow. She wants to read the sales tax rate. If we spill water and receive flooding information, what is the sales tax rate?
All right. So here we have it right here. Can you calculate how much she spent on tax? Wow, that's really smart, bud. How did you get that though? Yeah, the 4150, everybody needs to write this down. The 4150 minus the 3990 gives him $1.60. That was pretty impressive, actually. So he paid $1.60 in tax. Right?
So
Now what do I do? Kind of hard now, right? Look up. Remember, part to whole, part to whole, part to whole. You paid $1 what? Right. Right. What's the subtotal again? Yes, sir, buddy. Now divide that out for me and tell me what that is.
Oh, no, sorry.
I'm listening. Point what? Yeah, there's some extra stuff over here, right? So it's what percentage? Right. So the answer, in fact, is 4%. Now remember, this is part. This is the whole. All right. That's why it was easy for me to understand. I just take the tax and divide it by the cost, and that'll tell me my tax rate. All right. You're not going to divide it by the 4150 because that already has the tax in it. All right. I like that a lot. All right. Next one. Read for me.
Bria has a coupon.
Wait a minute. Number 35.
South State University has 54,000 students enrolled. Enrollment predictions show that the number of students will grow 1.2% each year for the next 5 years. According to the enrollment prediction, how many students will be enrolled at South State University?
What are you thinking?
It could,
What are you thinking?
so 1.2%.
That's right. 1.2% of. What does of mean in math? Yeah, so we're going to take 1.2% and multiply it by what? Yes, times 0.012. But I'm multiplying that by what number though? That's right. So tell me what that is. I don't think so. Can't be that much. 1% is 540 people. So I know it's just a little bit more than, what did you get? Yeah, that's what I got. 648 students increased. Now, the reason you got 6,480 is because I bet you did 12%, right? Not point. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right? So now how many are going to be enrolled next year into the school do they predict? That's going to be the increase. So how many? No. They have how many to start out with? Right. And they're going to increase it by what?
640.
So altogether, next year, they're gonna have,
54.
yes, yes, 54,000, 648 students. Right, is everybody good with this? Yeah,
I'm confused on the times. Like how do we multiply that 54,000, 112 and get 640.
it's not 0.12. Yes,
But how do you get 648?
did you have a calculator? So do it on your calculator. That's how we did it, 54,000 times 0.012. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So generally what I tell kids, if they give you a percentage, you're looking for the part. So you just multiply them together. Is everybody hearing me? All right. Not all the time, but most of the time. All right. Now flip back the page. Your job now is to go down and do the other side. Now listen to me, guys. 32, 34, and 36 are the important problems. I need someone to remember to say, hey, you said you were going to check our word problems tomorrow, right? I'm not just going to collect it. I want the only thing that's really important are the what? The word problems. All right. That other stuff's not hard. All right. But the word problems is where you learn to understand the numbers. So everybody try really hard on 32, 34, and 36 for me. All right. And that's all I have for today. All right. Get busy. All right.